Hey guys, Anthony here and welcome to Quick Shock. We only talk about PlayStation news. So yes guys, I'm just joking. I know a lot of people have voiced their concerns about how, hey, we only talk about like PlayStation stuff. That's because me and John only own PS4s right now, but I know he's getting an Xbox One at some point. So hopefully when he gets that, he can offer a better perspective on that front. Anyways, let's get into today's news. See that? It's out of focus, you can't, but it says PlayStation Now. Sony at CES just a few days ago announced this new system, this new service called PlayStation Now, which is basically, do you guys remember what OnLive was? OnLive was a service that allowed you to stream any game to like any device and play it. And the way it works is with the cloud. So with PlayStation Now, it's the same kind of thing. They can run a game on their servers and send you the video of that game being played and allow you to control it. So, you hit the button, it happens on their computer there. So you're like remote controlling it, allowing really any device to play any game. And that's what's happening here. I think about a year ago they acquired this service called Gaikai, which was OnLive's kind of biggest competitor, and they kind of did this stuff. So yeah, they announced PlayStation Now. It's going to be a subscription service, and it's not yet known. A lot about it's not known yet. It was just announced. They said it's going to be a subscription service, but it wasn't clear whether or not it's part of PlayStation Plus or it's its own separate price. Hopefully it's part of PlayStation Plus, and then you pay for the game separately. It's going to be available on PS4, PS Vita, and Sony Bravia TVs at launch. So that's the exciting thing, the TVs. But first off, PS4, a lot of people had concerns about it not being backwards compatible, even though, the PS3 wasn't and Xbox, whatever. This kind of alleviates that problem. You can play PS3 games on your PS4 or Vita or TV just by using this service, by streaming it. And the Bravia TVs are actually one of my favorite things about this. You can stream a game right to a television. Now they said you need a DualShock 3 controller to play them, but if you have that, you can play PlayStation games right on the TV without a console. That's interesting. I mean, that almost makes me think, what's the next gen console going to be? Is it going to be a next gen console, or will it just keep getting better with this PlayStation Now service? I don't know. This could be the future, it could not be. A few things about it, they said it will support online multiplayer and trophy support for your accounts. So, online multiplayer, you could play online people who have PS3 on your television just by streaming. You need at least a 5 megabits per second internet speed to play it smoothly. It's recommended, which is above the national average, so that's good. And they said it's going to be rolling out sometime this summer for the general public. Beta starting later this month for like a closed beta kind of thing. So yeah, what do I think? I think if they get it working right, it'll be awesome. It'll be amazing. You can play eventually PS1 games, PS2 games are coming to the service, everything they said. The games at launch of the service, definitely confirmed, are The Last of Us and Beyond Two Souls. So those two games will be definitely on there, and then God knows how many more, their entire back catalog of PlayStation games. If the internet service works well enough, it'll be amazing. I'm super afraid of there being lag, but I am glad that they're willing to start trying this and improve it over time. I played OnLive on my phone at one point. You could download it and you could play demos of games. And I was playing Darksiders on my phone. Was it a bit laggy? Yes, but I saw the potential in it. And that was a smaller company like OnLive. With Sony behind this service, I think they could really get it working right. They have so much more potential, so much more servers they could put in, so much more just to put behind this. And they've talked about putting it on tablets and smartphones later. So they're basically just broadening the PlayStation brand to fucking everything. I think it's an exciting possibility, again, if it works. I know a lot of people are gonna be skeptical. I know words. Skeptical. There we go, of it working, and rightfully so. I mean, even here in the United States, the internet service isn't amazing. But if it works right, I'm super excited for it. Guys, I want to know what you think about this whole PlayStation Now service. Is it something you're going to use to go back and play your older games? I really hope they have a service for your older games, like if you own it, you don't have to buy it again on the service, but Sony hasn't done that in the past with like the PSP games. But what do you guys think about this service? Are you going to use it? Let me know below and let's talk about it and figure out all this bullshit with PlayStation Now. Also, like this video and subscribe to this channel, and like us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all that bullshit, so you can keep up to date on all the videos we're putting out. Smile and wink at the camera. Introducing the new Culture Shock Network store. If you want to help out the show, get a t-shirt, and be an all-around awesome person, check it out. Click the annotation here or in the link in the description below.